Hey guys, James here once again, this time bringing another episode of Let's Play Legacy of the Duelist as we continue to take on the Duelist challenges. This time we are taking on Chumley Huffington. Little known fact about Chumley Huffington. He is the owner and CEO of the Huffington Post. He is also one of the characters from Pawn Stars. So this time around I've changed it up a little bit, guys. I've gone ahead and switched the deck from the Lightsworn deck in our previous video to the Satellarknight deck. It's also a very much influenced by the cards in the graveyard, but also by the XYZ summons, and you'll see what I mean as we get into this. Keep in mind, guys, that down in the description you'll find the link to the deck recipe of the deck that I'm using here, so you guys could put it together on your own. Keep in mind that some of these cards are part of the DLC pack, one of the DLC packs you can purchase for this game. Make sure you give us a big thumbs up, that helps, and subscribe down below if you want to see more of these videos. So enough of that, let's go ahead and get right into the game. And let's go ahead and go second here. Very nice. And let's see how we draw here. So first we're gonna see how Chumley plays this. Looks like he's just playing purely defensive here. And now on our side we're gonna try and draw some cards. So we're gonna go ahead, and if you don't know what Pod Duality does, is it lets us excavate the top 3 cards of the deck, and I could get one of them into the hand, and then shuffle the rest back into the deck. And then Upstart Goblin gives 1,000 points to Chumley here and lets us do an extra draw. So we're gonna go ahead and do that one. No, we're not gonna activate that. Very nice. And now we're gonna go ahead and do Pot of Duality to see if we can draw a monster here. Okay, there's one. Okay, there we go. So we got ourselves a choice here. Okay, so the only monsters I am playing other than my XYZ monsters are all Satellarknight, and you'll see why, and it's because they play very well together, obviously. So what are we gonna do here? So we can send one Tellarknight card from the deck to the graveyard, and that's why I got Call of the Haunted, of course, and activate this card. Then target one monster in your graveyard. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and set him down, and we're going to, let's see here, we're gonna go ahead and set that one down. Very good. Let's go ahead and go on the offensive here. Let's see what Chumley's got up his sleeve here. Very nice. So we're gonna go ahead and set a couple of these cards down. So we're gonna put Call of the Haunted down. We're also gonna put down Oasis of the Dragon Souls, and when the Trapper, we're gonna go ahead and set Stellarknight down as well. And we're gonna go ahead and end our turn, guys. Let's see what Chumley's got for us this time around. No, we don't want to activate any effects just yet. Okay, so he's going defensive again. Yes. Nope. We don't want to do anything there. Wait. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? No, I don't want to do anything there. Alright, so we are going to use Mystical Space Typhoon to get rid of that magic card there. And let's also use, nope, we don't want to do any of that. It's those poppers, man. Go ahead and use Upstart Goblin. Okay, so that wasn't what I was looking for. However, we're still going to push forward here. Let's go ahead and set down Altair. Yes, we're going to use that effect. And we're going to go ahead and bring him out. No, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that or that. And now we can go into our hand here. And I have a little card that I like to use. His name is Trevor, and what he does is during your turn, any XYZ monster, during the turn that this card is summoned, you cannot special summon monsters except Tellarknight monsters. If this card is XYZ summoned, return all other cards on the field to the hand. Once per turn, you can detach one XYZ material monster, and we can eliminate one of the random cards for the opponent. Also, if this card with the XYZ monster is sent to the graveyard, you can target one Tellarknight monster in your graveyard and special summon it. So it has a variety of effects, all of which are good for us. It does take 3 monsters, level 4 monsters, to bring them out. So we can go ahead and put them in attack. All cards are going to go back to the hand. Yes, we're going to go ahead and activate the effect. And we are going to send, who are we going to send? Let's go ahead and send that one back in there. Very nice. We're going to go ahead and go on the offensive. Let's attack. Let's bring back some of those life points that I gave him. And then we'll set a few cards here. So we'll set that. We'll set Mystical Space or Time Space, Oasis. Let's just set them all down. Do I want to? Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. So I do have one card in here that says during your main phase, you can also XYZ summon this card by using a Tellarknight XYZ monster you control. So we get a little bit of a heavier hitter here. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, let's go ahead and put him in attack. Very nice, and let's go ahead and end our turn, guys. No, we don't want to activate any effects. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go on the offensive here. I don't want to activate anything. Let's go ahead and attack. And we're gonna end our turn one more time. So I'm a little dry on the monster side. I do want to put a few of those in the graveyard. Okay, he continues to be defensive, which is fine. I'm guessing he doesn't have a heavy hitter to combat my heavy hitter. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. So what that does, in case you don't know, it's a Stellarknight Skybridge. So target one Tellarknight monster you control, special summon one Tellarknight monster with a different name from your deck, and if you do, shuffle the target monster into the deck while the monster special summoned by this effect is face up on the field. You cannot special summon monsters except Tellarknight monsters. You can only activate this once per turn. No, we don't want to do that. So let's go ahead and send, let's see here, we'll send this one out. And the reason I did that was, yeah, we're going to do that. No, we're going to activate that. Okay, so that we can fill the field up pretty nicely here. Alright, so let's go ahead and activate Oasis of Dragon Souls. That's going to let us bring out, let's go ahead and bring this out here. No, we don't want to bring anything else out for now. Yep, we're going to activate that effect. And we are going to bring this out here. No, we don't want to do that. Very nice. And then we are going to, let's see here. So let's go ahead and, no, before we do that, you know what? Let's go ahead and activate Call of the Haunted. We're gonna go ahead and bring him out and attack. Good, good, good. And let's go ahead and bring out Trevor one more time. So the idea of playing 3 of these in my deck is so that I can continue to do plays like this where I can keep having the upper hand. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of one of his cards in his deck. And this one's going out. And then we can continue to use our Oasis, and Call of the Haunted is another reason why. We're gonna go ahead and attack unopposed. And then we'll go ahead and set these down once again. And what else? Let's go ahead and use this one. Let's go ahead and set them all down, so it can give us some choices on the next turn here. We're gonna go ahead and end our turn. No, we're not gonna do anything just yet. Let's see what Chumley does. Good old Chumley. Okay, very good, very good, very good. So Soul Charge lets us bring out as many as we want from the deck to the field by paying 1,000 for each one drawn that way, but we won't be able to attack this turn, so I don't want to use that right now. I do, however, want to use my Call of the Haunted here. We're going to bring that out. We'll use, no, we don't want to do that. We'll use another Call of the Haunted. And we'll draw this one out. Perfect. And let's go ahead. Why not? Let's bring out Vega. Alright, and we're gonna do Altair. Very good. Okay, so we have a couple choices here. So first off, I'm definitely gonna activate this effect so that we can get rid of one of his cards. Okay, so go ahead and do that. And then we have a couple choices here. So we could play it again, just like I have been. Bring out another Trigger, do it all over again, hit him for 21. But I feel like I could get more damage done just by going on the offensive this turn. So I do have another Stellarknight XYZ, and this one also requires 3 level 4 monsters, but while this card has an XYZ material, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects when you normal or special summon a monster. Once per turn, you can detach one XYZ material from this card, then target one card in the field and destroy it. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can special summon one Tellarknight monster from your hand or deck. So we're gonna go ahead and activate that. And then, okay, let's go ahead and put him in attack. And then let's go ahead and activate his effect to destroy a card on the field. And now we get a free lick straight down the gut here. Good, good, good. So the very next turn, we should be able to take Chumley out of his misery. Oh, I haven't seen that card before. So So what does this do? Target one beast type monster in your graveyard, special summon that target, and if you do, all face-up monsters your opponent controls lose 200 attack for each plant, beast, plant, and winged type monster currently in the graveyard until the end of the turn. You can only activate one of these per turn. So we do have a counter for that, and if when a spell or trap card is activated, I could send one face-up Tellarknight monster to the graveyard and then negate the activation. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then activate this, yes. So if you don't remember, what he does is at the very bottom here says, where are you? So if this card with XYZ material is sent from the graveyard, you can target one Tellarknight monster in your graveyard and special summon it. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and bring out Vega. We're gonna put it in attack position, and then we're gonna be able to draw another one from our hand from his effect. And then with his effect, we'll be able to put another one into the graveyard. And he's gonna go purely defensive here. So let's do it again. Let's go ahead and activate this effect. Yes. Destroy the card. And then we'll go ahead and put Shumli, the owner of Huffington Post, out of his misery. Alright guys, that was in a nutshell your Satellarknight deck. If you enjoyed that, make sure to give us a big thumbs up. I'm looking forward to bringing you the next couple of videos, kind of trying out the different angles of the Satellarknight deck. Remember, click the link down below so you can be able to get the deck recipe for this deck that I'm using, as well as subscribe to our page. Share this video, guys. That helps us out a lot. And until next time, guys, this has been James with LifeInJD. Game on.